Hey Virgo, welcome to Intention 1111. Today I'm going to be doing your love reading for the month of December. I wanted to say thank you to everybody who participated in the channel, interacted, commented, subscribed, watched the videos. I appreciate y'all. If you'd like to book a personal read with me, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Venus and Pluto are kind of doing something today, which is supposed to be about love. Just if you're having some things go on in your love relationships today, or, there's a lot of passion maybe, or complication, it could be due to that. So let's see what we got for Virgo for love for December. Show me Virgo in love for December. We are still in Mercury retrograde. Mars went retrograde on the 6th. So, no telling what's going to go on here. Queen of Swords energy here. Someone's making a decision. There's been some facts come to light about a missed opportunity. There is a lover here. There's someone here that is or has made you feel like a kid again, or it's this relationship or whatever it is you have. I don't feel like this has gone just yet into full blown commitment here, but it's making you feel like, like when you have a crush or something like that when you were a kid. There have been some facts come to light here about the relationship. Someone feels like they missed an opportunity here. So you've got someone reminiscing. You've got someone sort of being sentimental about the relationship or something between you and another party, Virgo. So they're making a decision based on recalling feelings. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Virgo and love. When I'm looking at this card here, this Queen of Swords, I'm kind of getting like, I don't care, I'm going to do it. And it looks like they've sort of made the decision to do that. They're going to go with what makes them happy. There may have been some issue here with, not that it was taboo, this situation between you and this other person, but there's something here about maybe a sudden change here because somebody was more worried about what other people thought as opposed to how you made them feel or how they made you feel. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got Leo twice here. Gemini, excuse me, not Gemini, Taurus or Capricorn. You're here. Giving this coin to your happiness. So you are thinking about, Virgo, how this person may have made you happy in the past. We have somebody looking toward rejection, right? And they're moving past that idea. And they're coming into alignment with what it really was. How did it make you feel? Does it make you happy? It's either you or this other person. And again, coming in with an even bigger offer now. So we go from a small offer to a big offer, moving forward past confusion. So I feel like for some of you out there, this may have been a situation in which this might have been a love in your younger years or something, or this may have been a crush that didn't quite get off the ground. Um, Somebody wants to revisit, okay? And they are thinking about when the relationship was brand new, when this situation was brand new. And they want to move past confusion. They want to move past whatever this informed decision was, whatever this decision was, this information that came to them may have been finding out now that that was false information. There could have been rumors about something. There could have been somebody running their mouth about something that they didn't know anything about, that you may have believed, or that that other person believed about you. Um, they now know that whatever that was false and it was not true. And so they now may be coming back to you saying, hey, I've now realized that I made my decision based on information that wasn't true. Now, why they didn't come to you and talk to you about that, I don't know, but uh, I guess we'll find out here. Okay, so basically what we have here is fire sign making an offer for relationship. Center of the read is the Page of Wands. So again, that gives me the idea that there's something about this relationship that really didn't get past a certain point, or it was cut too soon because of some information somebody heard or may have misinterpreted or thought was true or what have you. But now they're saying, I'm holding on to you because I know now the truth has come out that this relationship needs to go and be healed. We need to come back together at a certain point. And they almost feel like they can pick up where you left off, right? Which, that's really never true because you grow and change, and situations change you, people change you. But now they're saying, I want to move forward because now I have clarity. I have clarity. I have the truth, right? And they've been holding on to you, but I wonder, Virgo, if you've been holding on to the idea that they rejected you or vice versa. You guys switch it how you need to. There's somebody holding on to rejection. There's somebody holding on here to, which I'm sure you have your reasons. That's not the question. The question is they want to come back toward you because they've figured out the truth, or they've received some information about whatever happened, and they want to come back and heal this because they are saying I was wrong, right? But somebody's holding on to the idea that the relationship was cut short too soon. They're holding on to the idea that there was a lot of rejection incurred here. They hold on to that. It needs to be closed out. Now, I'm not saying, when you forgive somebody, you're forgiving them for yourself, right? And I'm not saying you should forget or let them off the hook, or whatever, but there's something here about Virgo needing to close a cycle down, about the past lover, about a lover in which they're holding on to the resentment and anger, right? So major arcana here, we've got healing, the star card, we've got the chariot, and we've got the Hierophant. So this indicate in the sun, which indicates to me a relationship needs to move forward. There's healing needed to be had here, or closure of some kind needed to be had here. And moving forward in the relationship is happiness and healing. So, whatever that means for y'all, but there just seems to be a lot of misinformation here. So I don't know if, I don't know what that story's about, but let's kind of take a look. Show me this Queen of Swords. Show me what the misinformation was. Show me the misinformation. Okay. Um, I feel like somebody here thought someone else was in a relationship already, and it wasn't the case, or that they were seeing multiple people or seeing other people, and that they weren't telling the truth about. We've got one, two, three queens, right? So anytime you have three queens, that's deception. So you've got somebody under the impression that there were multiple people. Maybe Virgo, you were under the impression, or they were under the impression of you that there were several people in the mix that you were seeing or they were seeing, and that they weren't telling you the truth or vice versa, okay? Somebody's having a lot of feelings of fool, like being a fool. There's somebody here saying, I'm such a fool. I should have known better. So either they heard something through the grapevine or they saw something or there was some sort of trigger here about someone feeling like they discovered the information that there were multiple partners here. And of course, it wasn't the case. I think this is the information that they received that wasn't true, right? So, but somebody here is feeling really stupid, right? They're feeling like, you know what? Why do I love people? Why do I give my heart to people? Why can't I see when stuff like this is happening? Um, I feel like a fool because I thought I was the only one, right? I thought we had a contract here. I thought we had an understanding, right? And so part of this line of cards through here is about forgiveness of self, right? Somebody's carrying a lot of guilt feelings. Somebody also, on the flip side of that, may be carrying feelings like, I should have known better that this person wasn't like this. I should have known better that this person wasn't playing me. I should have known better that this person, did they ever give me that idea physically from themselves? No. Why did I believe that crap? So someone else is also having guilt feelings of believing something in something that was false. So let's see how this person feels about Virgo. You could be dealing again with Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, and Venus. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aries. So show me, how does this person feel about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius up here twice, a couple, three times here, may have that. Show me, how does this person feel about Virgo? Show me, how does this person feel about Virgo? I want to offer you this cup again. This is, hey, these are my feelings. I love you. I want to explore this and see where it goes. Do you think with this ace we could have a new beginning together? Um, Transparency, right? Somebody also here, we've got overburdened, cycles of change on the bottom of the deck, and some sort of hardship they were incurring while you were in the relationship with them or whatever. There's someone here wanting to tell you kind of what they were going through here that made it seem like there was all these other things at play. They're coming to tell you kind of the truth that they had to give to one thing more than the other because out of necessity, out of some sort of hardship, overcommitment, maybe financial issues, and it seemed like they were blowing you off when they may have been, you know, you've got a lot of themes of money here. There may have been issues with money. They may have had to work overtime or pick up shifts or whatever, right? There's something to do with some sort of hardship here. They had to make some money really quick or they had to make some money and they weren't able to give maybe you, Virgo, or you, them, the kind of time that the relationship needed. And so it was rumored or it was just assumed that there were other people involved and they blew you off. They're coming to tell you that's not the case. So, what can Virgo expect from this person? They kind of felt like here, with these two cards falling down, they kind of felt like they were damned if they do and damned if they don't. They were going to lose either way, right? Is kind of what they're saying here. Someone may have walked away as a result of not having the time to give to the situation. Um, and they felt very trapped in whatever overcommitment or hardships they were facing here. They were in a spot, I guess is what they're saying, okay? Um, a never ending cycle of bullshit they were enduring at the time that this sort of maybe started, and that may be the reason why it never really picked up and went anywhere. A lot of anxiety they're feeling for lack of forward movement in this situation. They've been holding on to this, and they're hoping that when they come and explain things to you, that you'll at least hear them out. Um, and I think here there's some enlightenment that's coming to you, Virgo, about them, or vice versa, about a perceived betrayal that wasn't exactly a betrayal. So there is again two themes about Queen of Swords, about truth, about discernment, about information coming regarding the situation, and we have a transformation happening. How does this person feel about Virgo? Excuse me, wrong. How? What does Virgo not expect from this person? Okay. I think you don't expect for them to explain to you why they gave up without a fight. There may be some themes through here that talk about why did this the person didn't even fight for it? You know, they didn't even fight for it. And I think it has to do with these feelings of being damned if they do and damned if they don't down here, these overcommitments or what have you, influenced them walking away, right? Or whatever went down. And they're saying here, you're saying here, they didn't even fight for it. And I think they're going to be telling you why they didn't because they were juggling. So let's see what they were juggling. What is this Virgo's person juggling? What were they juggling? What are they juggling? Oh, okay. Um, this person may, for some of you, this person could have had kids or whatever, and they had to make the decision of that. Of course, you know, they really didn't have time to lend to it because they had to work. They had to work. They had to make money. They had obligations and responsibilities. That could be part of it for some of you. There's also something here about there's also something here about not wanting to or not feeling good enough to step up to the plate. We have a King of Wands trying to turn into an Emperor, but they're not quite there yet. And also, there's an idea here about moving forward with somebody. Are they going to figure out that I'm not quite up to the task, or that what if I disappoint them? What if they figure out I don't know how to do this? Or what if Virgo figures out that I'm a fraud? And when I say fraud, this is a person who's in like a self sabotage type of like imposter syndrome type of deal. What's going to happen when these people figure out I don't know how to do my job? When you do know how, you're just not giving yourself that kind of credit. It's kind of like a dysfunctional little thing that happens in the mind. Somebody here has a little bit of dysfunction that they are not able to live up to Virgo standards or that they weren't. That may have been why poop it was cut. Let's see again, you know, that's going to be a childhood issue here. Okay, let's see. Right. Also, this person needed a little balance in their life, right? So, what they're saying here, this is what they want to be to you. This Emperor, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Coins. I want to put the work in with Virgo, right? I want this relationship with Virgo, but what if I can't do it? So let's see what that's about. What is this King of Wands here for? What is this about? I'm sorry, you should move forward, or I'm sorry, I'm not good enough for you, or I'm sorry, I don't feel like, you know, we're compatible or whatever, right? Because I don't want to be judged. I don't want Virgo to figure out, you know, that I'm an imposter. I don't want Virgo to figure out that I don't want Virgo to become disappointed with me when they have an expectation. But what if I can't fulfill Virgo's expectation, right? So I'm going to jet out before this goes bad because, you know, I don't want to live with the idea that I'm not good enough, right? And that could be something here that, and they really all along had everything they need, Virgo. And of course, the way Virgos are, they're going to make sure you got what you need, right? And it's all clicking along. So they were not taking into account Virgo's love style, capability. We have them asking for another chance. So let's see what they could say to you if they could. What would this person say to Virgo? I can't stop thinking about you. We both know I'm not the one for you, but see, that came out in the reverse, okay? But that's what I'm talking about right here, right? This sabotage mentality. What if Virgo figures on I'm full of shit? They're not full of shit about the love they feel for you. What they're saying is they didn't feel like they were capable over a lifetime of committing to you because they wouldn't meet your expectation. Again, so that's why I feel like that card's coming out. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So let's see what's going on in the bedroom. So I feel like this person, there's information coming to light about an assumed idea about why a relationship is cut short. That's coming back around. Okay, this person may be coming back around to clear some things up and, ask for another chance. So, for me, Virgo and this party in the bedroom. Okay, you are all a part of all of their sexual fantasies. They feel like being with you was very healing for them, and they want to start over again courting you and kind of working up to something. So they're very focused and honed in on you, Virgo. So when they come back, you decide, what it is you want, right? But they want to come clear up some things with you. So let's see what's going on. Let's get some advice. Show me advice for Virgo or whatever. Okay, from whom can I release my judgment? Look at the person you're judging as if you are looking at a small child. See them learning and growing, falling down and making mistakes. Okay, see their desire to be loved and accepted. So basically, I feel like it's saying, hey, put yourself in their shoes. Who can I serve today? Um, Yourself. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today. Give solely to spread more love. Okay, so this is about putting out there what you want to get back, right? I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day. I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. So, this is about trusting, grounding, knowing that things are always working out to the best for you, your highest good. So, long story short, here, if this person is returning to your life, either you're going to have the love or you're going to have the lesson, but you're given an opportunity to turn this into what you want it to be, whether it is closing out a cycle and finally hearing, what happened, right? Getting some closure, or you will be moving forward with this person. But either way, it's kind of a win-win here. So Virgo, that's what I have for y'all, and I'll see y'all later.